Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be looking at all Sagittarius signs out there. So come on in, get comfortable. Let's see what messages we get for you guys. Father, please bless this reading. Provide clear, concise messages for your children today, Lord. Give us the lessons, Father. Guide us as we go ahead and try to navigate this world. Help us go through it. Allow your word to come through, not my own. We ask these things in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. See, Sagittarius. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have burn away the past. You have two cards here that's talking about past energy. I'm gonna put this here. So numbers on the board, you have 1 with Evanor, 25 in reverse with Phenomenon, and 17 with Minimus. So both of these cards here are addressing past issues. You guys can see. All right, so there's this need for you to kind of not only let go of something from your past, but also make your peace with it, with understanding some sort of change here. I'm getting this sense that you're storing up something. I don't know if it's resentment. It kind of feels a little like resentment. Less regret and more resentment. But something old, it's already whittled away, it's already gone. This might have to do with people, it might even have something to do with things, but behind the stack you have detox. Yeah, it's kind of, you're letting something to fume away at you that has already passed, and it's kind of creating a lot of resentment in your life, and I'm really getting that energy. You have be still. Put that here. So you have be still and listen to spirit. It's in reverse. And right behind that is commune with source right here. That's 17. Now with 25 being in reverse, I'm reading it as 52, which is basically telling me that you're kind of looking at a situation right now from a dreary point of view, in a sense. Instead of seeing the outside of a situation that you're in, you're kind of seeing it for the worst. There's some disconnection when it comes to communication. This could have to do with people, but because spirit is on the board, I'm kind of getting that there's a need for you to listen, and some of you guys might need to even take some time out to pray, but not just pray and talk, but actually listen to where God is trying to guide you at this time. With the 2 being in reverse, it's telling me that there's some miscommunication, some lack of communication, lack of being on the same page. You might be overly demanding of something at this time without actually listening to where you're being directed to, so that you can safely get out of a situation here. And it's because you're lingering onto something from your past. Let's see what else we have. Let's see if that holds. I want to clarify this middle part here for you, Sagittarius. Guys, I am so sorry. I'm really tired, so I don't know how long I'm going to really be on. I'm really exhausted. So I'm just going to go to sleep. Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Flying everywhere. All right, so you might be, okay, so I'm seeing that it's like you disconnecting from someone might actually be in your best interest. You might not see that as being in your best interest because you're holding on to something. But with reconciliation being in reverse and well-being being here, and this is clarifying the phenomenal card. So something might seem strange, but you might be reading it as some sort of normalcy for some reason. Yeah, healing is beneath the deck. There's something that's happening that's healthy, but it might feel very uncomfortable to you, which is why you might be disregarding it in some way. It's giving me an energy of you not being able to see through the storm, but the storm is there to clear a path that you can't see. So don't focus on the storm. That's the message I'm getting for you. Let's look at make peace with your past, Sagittarius. Something could be clearing away out of your energy to make room for something else, but you might be reading it the wrong way. What is this? Evernorth for Sagittarius. Yeah, animals, friendships, companionship. You might be getting guided to make new friends at this time, or new companions, new acquaintances, people, places, maybe even things like, I'm getting more like there's a trusted friend that might be coming into your life, but it requires you to let go of something from your past. Answers is in the reverse, and so it's finding here. Yeah, there's more of that energy of you misreading a situation. Something might be passing away, so something new could come in. You can't rush it. This isn't what you're doing. This is what Spirit's doing. It's divine timing. The clock is ticking on, moving on for a purpose. There's a reason behind everything happening in your life right now, though it might seem as if it's odd or uncomfortable. You might have a difficult time getting uncomfortable or being in a uncomfortable place, but uncomfortable places is where changes happen, where things shift so that you can remember what it feels like to be comfortable again. If you're in an uncomfortable place, it's not exactly a bad thing. It's just an indication that things are shifting. The divine is moving things. So why resist? And with you clinging on so much to the past, you're holding on to things that are unhealthy to you. That's why you have detox here. Something no longer is a beneficial part of your life, and Spirit's trying to ease you out of something. It might feel like it's so it's divine timing. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry about that, guys. I had to pause the video for a second. Divine timing is at play. Your willpower to allow something to shift, something shifting in your life. What's commune with source? You need to listen to Spirit. Like, you know, one of the things I found personally, especially with my experience with journeying through understanding life on the spiritual realm and not just on the physical realm, is that when you can't understand what's happening around you, there's this song that always comes to me: be still and listen. Because what you can't see happening, Spirit is moving when you cannot see. He's moving in the storm, and you cannot see if you're trying to control the outcome of it. Simon Peter in the boat, remember that. All right, let's see what Camille's source is for Sagittarius. He's not going to leave you alone, but you have to hold on to him. Alright, so travel is in reverse. You're being placed in a place in your life right now where you might feel like you're stuck, unable to move, like you can't go the distance, or the distance might seem too far to accomplish something here, but there's a reason behind that. That sitting still place in your life is because he's trying to get your attention for something. Yeah, he's trying to get your attention. Lighten the load. Something's heavy, but you're not carrying the weight of it. The bulk of it is being carried by him. If you look at these two cards, you'll notice there's a very separate person like coming towards you with very heavy weight, but he's going to put something down, lighten the load. It's just you're stuck in a situation. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but you're stuck where you're at because he's carrying the weight of what's going on around you. If you get involved, it might be even worse. Is what I'm seeing here. Your peace. Be still. You need to calm yourself. All right, let's see. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Grieving. Someone's grieving. Someone's grieving. Yeah, okay, so grief might have you feeling like you can't do something. Might be draining your energy, Sag. There's a loss here that I'm seeing here. Like, yes, okay, there's a loss, but then there's the butterfly. Something transcended. It isn't gone. It just changed. Something isn't gone. It's just changed. It became something else, and it's embodying something else. The butterfly is here. Remember, a butterfly goes through a phase of cocoon. Death is a lot like that too, though. Death is not an ending. It's just a new beginning. You learn that through the resurrection. So something seems like it's gone, but it isn't. It's just something else, which is why things are shifting. Your story's changing because something has changed in your story. But you're feeling kind of weak because of this grief. Dreams is here. Willpower is back again. Do you have the willpower? Okay, so yeah, okay, something changed because there's a new dream or something you've been wanting that's coming into fruition. This might be an old dream that you had for your life, for your purpose in life. Something old is being made new. But in order for it to happen, there had to be some sort of loss here, some sort of transition, because something couldn't be a part of this new reality. It had to change. So it may have been taken away so that this dream can come true. But now you're in the shifting sands of it all. You're in the transitioning phase of it all. And you have to have the willpower to transform. The butterfly is back again. Yes, strength is right behind that. Okay, so someone may have lost a family member here. You have family in reverse, or you may have lost family. So there's the outcome, the transformation here, the willpower to change a loss into a strength, a loss of a family member into a strength. Very interesting reading. Okay. Sagittarius. We're at 5 minutes, guys. I'm not going to keep this on. I'm just going to pull a few cards from here, and then I'm going to get your advice. Like I said, I'm really tired. Sagittarius. Yeah, something doesn't feel very comfortable. You're not enjoying the place that you're in. I said that. Something isn't abnormal. Like this uncomfortable state that you're in, it might feel weird, but it's not abnormal. It's not something that has never happened before. It's just an uncomfortable place. You do not like the way that it feels. You don't like the situation that you're in. 16 in reverse is 9-1. You do not like the situation that you're in because it's a reset. 1 in reverse talks about having to go back to 0. It's resetting. Sagittarius. Okay. But this reset, I said this before, is revealing something about yourself. What was hidden is coming to the light. Your true character, the essence of who you are. Trauma has a way of doing that. I don't know. Like, we all experience trauma to some degree or another. But if you were to study your life, like really look at the book of you and your experiences and really look at your journey and see how going through tough situations has triggered a change in you. It might be subtle, it might be drastic, but there always was a new version of you that came out of it. Somewhat wiser, somewhat stronger, somewhat different. In some ways, like, it may have changed you for the worse, and some it may have changed you for the better. But it always revealed something about yourself that you didn't know. And I feel like this is what's happening to you right now. It's almost like you are de-enveloping or being unraveled to discover yourself. So you can have a new purpose or something like that. Sagittarius. Okay, hold on. One just flipped out. Yeah, forgetting yourself. No, I said this. It's in reverse. You're not forgetting yourself. You're learning who you are, who you really are, without the influence of someone else in your life or other people in your life. Obsessing over what people see of you, or there's a mask that you might be afraid of people seeing the type of person that you are, seeing your true character, feeling regretful because you may have lost an attachment, like something that sustained life here. You have parasite in reverse. What's the advice for Sagittarius, darling? What's the advice for Sagittarius? Wow, okay. I barely even saw that move. Okay, yeah, I told you things are different now. Your pattern in life, what you were used to, and you may have gotten very comfortable in a routine. With this card being present, never jam today. The routine of your life has been disrupted. It has changed. Now there's new territory to explore. And you're feeling lost. I said that before. You're not sure how it's going to go. Your direction's off. Impossible things, it's in reverse. Yeah, it's in reverse. But when it's like this, it's like it's very difficult to believe that something is possible, that miracles are possible, that the impossible is possible. Your faith is being tested right now, Sagittarius. If you are a person who is spiritual or believe in God, believe in the Creator, your faith and belief systems are being tested right now. It's being put to the test to see, will you actually put your faith in the unseen? Because something is possible. But you have to be able to exercise your belief instead of your fear or regret. That's what I'm seeing here. Right below this is nonsense. It's time to start talking sense. Be realistic with yourself. Be realistic with others. This card always speaks about expressing your heart. You see the Queen of Hearts here. Really exploring the depths of your true feelings without fear, without regret. You're rare and free. That's below that. You have a lot of self-discovery cards being here. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there. I hope this helps, guys. If you like the messages I post here, just go ahead and hit the like button. Show some love and support to the channel. And if you are new, you can always subscribe so that you're notified when I am posting again, okay? Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Bye.